New to CrossFit, but don't know where to start? I'm going to give you the 3 best CrossFit beginner benchmark workouts that you should try that have no skill requirement. As always, if you enjoy the video, leave it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who's looking at trying CrossFit and they don't know what kind of workouts that they should begin on at their level of fitness. We're going to start with Jacky. Jacky's a staple workout. It's been around since the birth of CrossFit, the early days of the 2000s when CrossFit was only on the website, and maybe if you were living in America, you could hit an affiliate. Jacky is simple. 4-time, 1,000 meter row, 50 barbell thrusters at bar weight, 30 pull-ups. Even though on paper this workout seems short, with the 50 barbell thrusters for most people being the disorientating part, it's something that you could pretty much go balls to the wall and get done within about a 6-minute range. Now, because you're probably new to CrossFit, you're not going to be looking at going as hard as you possibly can. So here's some strategies that you can apply to this workout that will allow you to complete it as effectively as possible. Starting with the row, you're looking at rowing at a decent pace where you're able to keep your heart rate at a moderate level. You want to get off that row at the just right pace, and for men, you're aiming for around about that 4-minute mark. Ladies, maybe 4.5, 5 minutes. Once getting off, we're looking at hitting 50 barbell thrusters. A thruster is essentially just a squat combined with a press in one continuous motion. A front squat plus a push press, combine them together and you've got a thruster. This would be a good way to develop your technique for this particular movement, as it does show up lots in CrossFit workouts. And good news, it's at bar weight. Nice and light, nice and easy. It allows you to get those reps done pretty simple. Finally, pull-ups. Of course, with CrossFit, you might have seen things like butterfly, kipping, and it might not be where you're at the moment. Look, there's nothing wrong with doing these 30 pull-ups strict. It's obviously going to be a little bit slower to someone who can kip or who can butterfly, but that kind of technique will come later if CrossFit is still interesting to you. Focus on getting the pull-ups done, and you want to use a resistance that allows you to get at least 5 to 10 reps in one set. So you have to add a band or go to the ring row. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Our second workout is going to be Fight Gone Bad. This workout was originally developed for fighters looking at improving their pre-boxing conditioning to be able to last longer in rounds. It emulates a fight. You're going to get beaten up for 5 rounds, you're going to get 1 minute of rest, and you're going to do it all again 3 times over. We've got 5 different movements and the goal is maximum repetitions. Of course, there's going to be movements that you're going to be better at, and there's movements that you're not going to do so well on. So maximize the movements you are good at and use the movements you're not so good at as a bit of a way to rest the body for those good movements. We're going to start with our first round, which is max wall ball shots. We move into sumo deadlift high pulls, box jumps, push press, and finally calories on the rower before we get that 1 minute rest. Of course, when you're on that final round, you're on that final row, you want to go all out. Give absolutely everything you've got left in the tank to try and maximize your score on this workout. This is a great workout to retest in the future because you'll be able to see your first score, combine it with your second score, and see the improvement in the numbers right there in your face. Of course, if those weights of the workout are a little bit too heavy, so the 35 kilos for men, 25 kilos for ladies, of course you can scale it down to a weight that's suitable for you, that you're able to bang out good 10, 15 repetitions without putting that barbell down. Wall balls, I wouldn't suggest going any lighter, I would just suggest throwing lower, especially for something like a wall ball. It's not gonna benefit you anymore if you're gonna get a lighter ball and just toss it through the roof. Get something that's going to be a moderate weight for your ability level. Finally, the final workout, Cindy. We're looking at an AMRAP style workout. So an AMRAP is as many rounds or as reps as possible in 20 minutes. We have 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. Of course, same deal with Jacky with the pull-ups. If you feel like you need to scale them down, add assistance, change to a ring row, go for it. Absolutely do whatever's in your ability level. But for most people, a push-up, whether it's on your toes or your knees, is very doable. And an air squat is just try and get as low as you possibly can. Once you finish the 15 air squats, you'll start back at the 5 pull-ups again, and you will keep going through until the 20 minutes is up. A good thing to aim for with Cindy is getting a round per minute. So at the end of the 20 minutes, you should have roughly 20 rounds, if not more. Some of the greatest people at Cindy are able to manage somehow 34 plus rounds. Don't aim for that, just aim for what you can do and see how you feel after this one. It's a burner and it hurts. And that's it, guys. That is 3 of the best beginner CrossFit benchmark workouts that you should try that have no skill requirement. What are your thoughts? As always, leave the comments down below. Anything you want to hear, anything you want to see. Follow my social medias, check out my website, absolutebeast.org, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. As always, you guys at home, stay a beast.